Welcome to this explainer. Look, if you are even thinking about stepping into the diamond market, you need the ultimate tool in your back pocket, the GIA certificate. Today, we're going to completely unpack this document, breaking down exactly how to read it, why it matters, and how it protects your investment. Because let's face it, we are talking about one of the most precious things on the planet. But here is the reality check. While we all know diamonds are incredibly valuable, the vast majority of us simply do not have the specialized knowledge or training required to verify their true quality. I mean, when a jeweler tells you a diamond is flawless, how do you actually know it's the real deal? Without a trained eye, it's virtually impossible to tell. So, here's our game plan for today. We'll start with the diamond buyer's dilemma. Then we'll look at why GIA is the undisputed gold standard, decode the famous 4 C's, break down the fluorescence scale, and wrap up with some highly practical tips for buying safely. Let's jump into part 1, the diamond buyer's dilemma, navigating the unknown. You know, that pit in your stomach feeling when you're making a massive purchase based entirely on what a salesperson is telling you? We have to acknowledge that very real anxiety. When you're making a major investment, uncertainty is absolutely your worst enemy. But the good news is, you don't actually have to guess. A diamond certificate is the literal answer to those doubts. Think of this certificate as your personal shield. Without it, a diamond could easily be presented with an incorrect grading, meaning you can end up paying way above its true value. Which brings us to part 2, GIA, the gold standard, the ultimate authority. And when I say ultimate authority, I mean they literally wrote the rulebook. GIA, or the Gemological Institute of America, was founded way back in 1931 in Los Angeles by Robert M. Shipley. Over the years, they created the 4 C's and the international diamond grading system that the entire world uses today. Fast forward to present day, and this independent, not-for-profit institute is the undisputed heavyweight champion of gemology. Their grading is so unbelievably rigorous that a GIA certificate is universally recognized as the gold standard, accepted on every single diamond exchange globally. Now, here's a crucial distinction that trips up a lot of buyers. A certificate is not a valuation. A certificate, like the GIA report, is essentially an unalterable identity card. It is a factual diagram explaining the stone's unique, unchanging physical characteristics. A valuation, on the other hand, is just an assessment conducted specifically to estimate the price based on today's current market worth. Valuations are about pricing, whereas the certificate is all about pure, independent quality verification. Okay, moving right along to Section 3, decoding the 4 C's, your diamond's DNA. You've definitely heard of the 4 C's, and this is where you get absolute confirmation of what you're buying. Carat is straightforward. That just measures the weight of the stone. Next is color, where GIA uses a highly precise letter grade across a D to Z range to determine exactly how colorless the diamond is. Then clarity, a grade based on any tiny natural flaws or inclusions seen hiding inside the stone. And finally, cut. This grade describes the quality of the cutting style, which dictates how well the diamond is actually going to interact with light. Every GIA certificate lays these 4 pillars out crystal clear. And as a quick rule of thumb for you, if you are looking at a diamond weighing half a carat, so 0.50 or above, it is highly recommended that you demand a GIA grading report. For anything that size and up, this certificate is your essential accreditation for complete peace of mind. Next up, Section 4, the Fluorescence Scale, glowing under pressure. So, beyond those famous 4 C's, there's another fascinating detail graded on the report, fluorescence. This is a 5-step scale measuring exactly how the diamond reacts to ultraviolet light, going all the way from none up to very strong. Now, not every diamond is going to glow under UV light, but for the ones that do, it can totally change the stone's visual properties in certain lighting. GIA puts this right on the certificate to ensure 100% transparency about your stone. Alongside all these grading scales, you'll also notice something called a plotted diagram. I love this part. It's essentially a unique fingerprint for your specific gemstone. It's a visual map showing the exact proportions of the stone and charting out every single one of those clarity characteristics we talked about earlier. No 2 diamonds have the exact same map, making this a vital tool for identification. All right, let's get practical with Section 5, tips for buying safely, entering the market. When you step into a jewelry store or browse online, how do you actually protect yourself? First and foremost, your source matters immensely. You should always buy from sellers who hold a specialized diamond trading license. Also, experienced buyers know to purchase closer to the source, like direct from diamond manufacturers or wholesale suppliers. Bypassing the middleman significantly reduces markups, gives you access to a larger inventory, and makes comparing GIA-graded stones way easier. And when they finally hand you that certificate, look closely. An authentic GIA certificate is printed on a rigid, laminated card in very distinct shades of ivory and gold. Now, imagine you've picked the perfect diamond, and it's being set in a ring. After it's set, you need to verify it. You can do this in 2 easy steps. Step 1, ask the seller to show you the diamond under a microscope. The GIA laboratory actually laser engraves the certificate number right onto the diamond's girdle. Step 2, verify that microscopic number against the scannable code on your certificate or type it straight into gia.edu. This is the ultimate proof that the physical diamond in your ring perfectly matches your ivory and gold certificate. Oh, and one really crucial heads up before you buy. You might have a salesperson proudly tell you they are a GIA graduate. And hey, that's wonderful. It means they studied gemology at the Institute. But a GIA graduate diploma is absolutely not the same thing as a GIA certificate. A person is not a laboratory, right? Their personal assessment does not replace the rigorous, independent evaluation of the actual GIA lab. Always demand the official report. Armed with all of this knowledge, you are now completely empowered to navigate the diamond market safely. You've got the 4 C's down, you understand fluorescence, and you know exactly how to independently verify a stone's identity. So I'll leave you with this question. When it comes to making a major investment, will you let it be a game of chance, or will you demand the ultimate guarantee of peace of mind? Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and happy, safe diamond hunting.